During the Second World War, Switzerland bored a vast network of bunkers and tunnels into mountains as part of the country's defensive strategy. In the digital age of the 21st century, the underground fortresses are making a comeback. Entrepreneur CHRISTOPH OSCHWALD bought this former Air Force stronghold to store data. It's protected by heavy doors, long tunnels, and additional security like retina and fingerprint scanners.
Please come a little closer to the camera.
The data of customers from about 30 countries, both companies and individuals, is stored in these servers.
We
built in protection against everything: power cuts, terrorism attacks and flooding.
The servers can run several days independently, thanks to generators and underground pools of water to cool the computers. But aren't hackers a bigger threat than physical damage?
Sie haben recht, es braucht auf der elektronischen Seite natürlich sehr viel mehr Aufwand wie eine dicke.
Of course, it takes a lot more than building a steel door. The door will still be keeping people out 20 years from now, but stopping hackers from getting in is an ongoing process.
Switzerland has become a global refuge for digital data. After the Snowden affair, Phil Zimmermann, inventor of the email data encryption system, PGP, and one of the world's leading experts on data security, transferred his business to Geneva. He witnessed how other companies were forced to hand out customer data and even encryption codes to US authorities.
Switzerland has a constitution that guarantees the right to privacy. In the US, they were capturing everything. It's like drift net fishing. Instead of just going after one person, they're just trying to collect everything like a big vacuum cleaner. And that, I think, is a threat to democratic institutions. And so having our servers in Switzerland, I felt, would be a better way to protect against that massive collection of everything.
Green.ch has built Switzerland's biggest data bunker on Greenland in Aargau.
In the past 6 years, we've experienced a real gold rush. In Switzerland, new data centres have been built for over £1 billion.
To save energy, Green's massive building contains a lot of small rooms. This saves energy while cooling the servers. Among Green's customers are international telecommunication companies. Switzerland's legal security is one major selling point.
Wenn ein Verdacht ist auf eine strafbare Handlung.
Any criminal investigation requires court authorization before access to data is granted. The judge reviews each request carefully.
Wo dann sehr genau auch die Vorwürfe anschaut, die Plausibilität von diesen Vorwürfen, der Druck wird.
Will the US authorities accept Switzerland's stricter data protection law in the long term?
In der Schweiz. Ja, man kennt ja die Vereinigten Staaten, dass sie Neigung.
Well, we all know that the United States likes to enforce their laws abroad. The future will show if Swiss institutions will be able to resist them.
In der Schweiz genügend standhaft sind, seinigen Forderungen entgegenzutreten.